I do like green eggs. I do like
Hello, and welcome to the Giant Snail Races Dr. Seuss's Loose Edition. Woohoo! We're going to have such fun today.
Yay!
Yay!
And next to me is the lovely May. Say hi, May.
Today I am the little Cindy Lou Who, and seated next to me is the bigger Tindy Lou Who. Yay, Tindy!
Hello. Welcome to the races, and seated next to me is the Pokaju in a hat. Pokaju.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Giant Snail Races. Next to me is Thing 2. Oodlewee.
Thank you, Horton. I'm Umi, and welcome to the Giant Snail Races. Driving the balloon today is Lobby Wriggles.
Not voice numbers.
Okay.
And I'm doing as fast as I can in my hat. And now we go down to Racer and the stats.
Hello. Down here now. And we are going to. We had the end of season 6 just happened this week or last week, and so far. And what happened was Queenie Promise wins it. Wins the season 5. Woohoo! Yeah, look at all those things up there. Good job, Queenie. Queenie couldn't be here today. She fell asleep, so we have a picture of Queenie. Very nice. All right, now in second place we had Lobby Wriggles. There you go. Good job, Lobby. And over here we have Kaylee Kane came in third.
Hey, Callie.
Hey, Callie!
Good job. Okay. And after that, we go down the rabbit hole to the first race of the day. Let's go do that. Hooray.
I'm putting on air brakes.
Yay, I put on brakes that time.
I don't slam into the rocks.
Okay, so we have all made it safely to the bottom of the rabbit hole. And we have a lovely lot of people here in the Where's Waldo hats. No, those are Zeus's loose hats. Where's Waldo in this picture? That's what I'm looking at. All right, so we go over and we see who's out here for today's race. Over here in the purple scarf is Luli Babenko. Woohoo! Callie Kane in the red scarf. Yay!
Hey, Callie!
Over here in the green scarf is Abel Jupiter. Abel! And Stewie Allen showed up in the cyan scarf.
Stewie.
Alright. Peek. We'll get a picture of that too. Alright, and now we go over to, who is it? Tindallia in the buttons. Let's see how this works today.
Hitting the button.
Button in and button out. I don't know what that's about, but Tindy's gonna push the buttons.
The Tindy button pushing song.
Tindy button pushing song.
Yeah, this is
A new addition to the show, the Tindy button push song by May Best.
Hey.
Well, let's see if I can get a seat before we see.
And now we will shoot the cow at the cat in the hat over there. There he goes. Oh, it's gonna miss and hit the gate. And poof.
Boom!
And that's how we start the Giant Snail Races. And they're off.
And so's the train! Quick, run!
Ah, that's the big cat in the hat in front of
Oh
us.
man, they killed the sheep.
Hey, Racer, what's this airplane over here?
Oh yeah, check it out. There's a new airplane ride you can ride
Now
over
they
here.
on an airplane,
Yeah, look at that.
so
It won't rest, but it says it's free. Just grab
It
a
is.
hold of the airplane, and you get to fly along with Snail Dude, who's just learning to
it's
fly.
probably
so
gonna crash and
there,
kill
there
us.
could be a problem, yeah.
I want to
He's
fly
just
with
learning.
Snail.
No, you can't.
Hey,
Can't
no
anytime.
spoilers. Spoiler alert there.
Oh, we have a high bop from
Lulu got a high bounce
Lily,
there.
and she's gonna come in at an angle and not lose any ground. Good job.
No, she
Yay.
didn't actually. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Lily's in
Pro.
first.
Punches you high, just hit forward so you land ahead of everyone still. Alright, there's our corner.
And Abel's in
Stay back,
second.
Marshmallow Man.
Stewie
Uh,
Ellen isn't wearing a
Callie in third.
as far as I can tell, but that's
Not
okay.
wearing stars?
He got his
he's-
scarf on.
He's got a scarf on, he's missing a HUD.
No HUD, okay.
No HUD.
That's okay.
Get after it.
We teach him eventually. He'll get it.
He'll get it.
I'll train him.
And now it's the mushrooms
Gave
where
that
anything
smell
can have a.
license.
Oh,
Ooh,
another high hop.
Callie got a high hop.
Callie
Kelly,
And there goes
and
Stu.
Stewie.
Stewie,
Lulu's still in
And-
first.
Oh, here we go.
Song today.
Abel in
Okay.
second.
no one knows.
Callie in
Except
third.
for
And
Lulu.
Stewie's
I listened to it today and it actually sounded sort of like it was supposed to.
now if
You
you
know
go
what
listen
the
to it,
song
it won't.
Yes, Racer thinks he knows. He hasn't told me what he thinks it is, but
I have an idea,
probably
but
has
I
an right
can't be
idea.
right. And heading up to the ramp
The
in
hint,
first
the
is
hint, the hint.
Abel's actually taking over first place.
Abel! Woo! Followed
Lulu's dropped in the
by-
second. Kelly's still in third.
But anything can
Both staying
happen.
pretty well close together.
Ah!
Yes, it's still anybody's race. Run!
Oh, it's like all three of them. Boom, boom, boom.
Everyone has started.
AK's following along behind.
Run
So
fast,
Stewie hasn't missed
flying
anything
along.
since we can't tell.
Or is
Look at the scoreboard.
that Thunder? That's Thunder.
No,
chasing us around.
Oh, I guess.
Is that a downed sailboat?
Yeah, that's a
Been
sailboat
down for a
from the
long time.
old Momar sim. It has the Momar flag on it that we made a long time ago, and it's kind of it's a tribute to Momar, where we started the snail races. A lot of history in snail races. It's like 14 years old.
Not to mention the racer kid.
Yeah. I just
So it's
wrote-
300 prim, right?
Alright, they're spreading out a little bit. We got Stewie way in the back. No, Stewie's in third. Who's that in the way
No,
back?
he's not.
No, he's not. Stewie's way in the back.
Allie's in third.
Callie's in third. Well, they look very similar.
Yes, they do.
You had Abel in first. Lulu in
Alright.
second.
Let's go see who's out.
Kelly in third. And Stewie.
Mushrooms. Game changer.
The mushrooms could be a game.
Wow.
You can get through
That's
them
stuck.
first.
I think Abel's going to be a real contender in this snail racing.
He's trying to be.
He does seem to have a talent.
Without Tindy.
Hey, I've had plenty of contenders in the past.
Yeah, but where?
Gareth was a fierce contender.
Yeah, Gareth was really good.
Had
Just
trouble keeping up with him.
Hope he's okay.
Abel heading up the ramp first, followed again by Luli. Closely, and
This will be the start of our third lap. And final lap. Let's see the best times here on this little board. Callie Kane. And
That's the
I wanna
comedian
get-
guy, Steve Allen.
I know, he's...
Steve Allen.
The first time I saw him, he came in as Steve Allen on our game show. I keep calling him Steve. Oh, let's go look at our cat in the hat up there while we stop time. So over here at my statue, we have today something about
Rabbit in a hat.
Is that what that is?
It's like a thing. Is it, what is it? It's a rabbit in a hat. Looks like thing.
You're a rabbit and you got a hat,
Maybe
and it
it's
looks like a
thing.
thing in your hat.
So have the rabbit in a hat.
three.
with a-
Thing one or
and a-
thing two or yeah, one of the things.
Thing three.
It's a thing.
And we get these lovely posters by the lovely Lady P.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Nice job on that. I think that covers everything. Now we're here for the winner of the race, and it is the Lorax in the lead, followed by Luli
Luli.
Babenko. See by the dots on the map who's in the lead, and that is green, and that is Abel out there. Abel, the shortest name in snail racing, so he gets the biggest letters. The biggest letters.
Biggest letters.
When you have a 4-letter name, it fills the screen.
Hopefully.
Hopefully what?
4-letter word.
Oh yeah, hopefully it's a Q-rated word. I don't think, Linden Labs will let you use any of the bad words for your name.
I've never tried.
They do until
Until they
Until
find
they
out
know.
that
So they
Yeah.
figure it out, yeah.
So I noticed. Yeah.
You're gonna have to change
Hey,
it.
Abel!
Until you get
Abel
recorded by
wins!
somebody.
Yeah.
Yay, Abel!
Oh, Abel, good job.
Second place, Luli.
Luli Babenko, the Queen of Redwoodshire.
Princess.
Princess, oh, sorry, not the queen yet.
Kelly Kane is third.
Callie Kane, woohoo!
Closely by Stewie, who's coming over
Little back. Alright, Stewie. good
right
job.
there.
Hey, all of it. All of the snails did a wonderful job.
Okay, so we do the recap now. And
Recap.
Stewie, could you scoot back a little bit? You're in the way. Okay, so we had in first place Abel! Woohoo! Yay! In second place was Luli Babenko! Woohoo! Look, she matches her profile today. Very nice.
Yay.
And Callie Kane came in third. Woohoo! Yay!
Yay.
And in fourth place was Stewie Allen. Woohoo! All right. Yay! And now we go through the backwards through the rabbit hole up into the sky to Maybest for Best in Show. Woo! Okay, Maybest, why don't you tell us who won Best of Show today?
Hello, and welcome to the Best of Show. Please, Mr. Racer, sir, I love our Tindy Sue snail track, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick like yours, sir. I get all those ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with the chicks and talks, sir. And I really miss our shady fox, sir.
Aw.
Today's theme is Dr. Seuss, from here to there and there to here. Funny things are everywhere. I meant what I said what I meant. A snail's faithful to the race, 100%. And today we have 8 snails decorated to theme and eligible for prizes. Yay! Callie Kane! You have won 6th runner-up. Yay, Callie! Woohoo, Callie! With your cat in the hat snail, Callie says Thing 2 would like to clarify that just because he wears the number 2 does not imply in any way that he is inferior to Thing 1. It's a thing. You wouldn't understand. Good luck cleaning up in the next race, Callie. Yay, Callie.
Kelly!
Abel, you have won 5th runner-up. Yay, Abel! With your Lorax. The Lorax is a grumpy snail today, but I hope you cheer up by the finish line. Oh, the things that you find if you don't stay behind. Wishing you luck to win the next big buck in the next race. Yay, Abel! Yay! Noodle me noodle! You have won 4th runner-up. Yay, Oods!
Hey, thank you.
Oots and his spikes are looking a bit puffy today. An overgrown tribble in Seussville. Oots is the keeper of the Tupaluppa seeds. Sorry, Tufts. That's rough. You are so doomed. Moving on to Queenie Promise. Yay, Queenie! Queenie has won 3rd runner-up with her Lorax snail, a popular theme today in our ecologically friendly sim. Queenie speaks for all the trees. She speaks for the trees have no tongues. It's not what it is, it's what it can become. And it's about to become a great race! Yay! Alden Cortez, you have won 2nd runner-up. Yay, Alden! Ooh, Alden, with your snail soused out and ready to be loosed out onto the track. Alden is a winner on and off the track, even if it is wet and the sun is not sunny. Alden shows us we can have lots of fun that is funny. Alden is taking this time to advocate literature and find magic wherever you look. Sit back and relax. All you need is a book and a racetrack with snails on it. Stewie Allen! Yay, Stewie!
Yay!
You have won 1st runner-up with your Cat in the Hat snail. Look at you, look at you, look at you now. It is fun to have fun, and you sure know how. Good luck in the next race. Woo! Yay!
Hey.
Tindalia Soothsayer! Yay, Tindy! You have won our cast member vote this week. Yay, Tindy! Woohoo, Tindy! Today is your day for the win. Is waiting so you get on your way so you won't be lating. Tindy is also responsible for decorating the track to this theme. So if you don't like green eggs and ham, she is the one who you need to blame. Everyone give Tindy a big round of applause. Thank you, Tindy Lou Hoo. Yay! For your time and your talent. Without Tindy, we wouldn't have a racetrack. Moving on to Lily Babenko. Yay, Lily! Lily, the princess of Raglands, you have won Best in Show. Hey, Tiny, a little more enthusiasm out there. Yay, Lily! You are dressed to the character who is unnamed, who dislikes green eggs and ham. She will not take them fried or broiled. She will not take them poached or boiled. Destroy that egg today! Oh, I got carried away. I hope you all get carried away too. All the way to the finish line. Yay, Luli! Today is a good day. Today was fun. Next week we will have another one. And a special thank you to all of our friends for joining us today. What a great looking audience we have here today. Look at you guys. Look at you now. Yay! Hey, audience. Without an audience, we don't have a snail race. Well, it would be a very lonely snail race. Thank you to our contributors for your support. If you wish to assist us with our island tier, the kiosks are all over the island and look like thermometers because we be hot. Your contributions do keep our snails running. A special thank you to the sponsors of the great snail races, Cure Hops Innovations, Treat TV, and YouTube. where you can grab your Seuss hat from behind the stands and step with care and great tact, and remember that life is a great balancing act, and you can balance the fun by subscribing to our feed and like us. Like us on Facebook. And don't forget to check out our new Snail Dude blog page. Well, folks, let's grab your cat and let's join our favorite host in the hat, Racer X Gullwing and Snail Dude.
Okay, so this is the part of the show where we take our brave little snail dude, the wonderful snail dude, daredevil snail, and we put him in the cannon. Yes, that's what we do, snail
Yay!
Hey!
I don't think he wants to go.
dude. No, you get in there. It's no problem.
He's not being paid enough.
Just get
I think he's
right
being
here
paid
in the
at all.
cannon. There we go. Time to get in. And he's in. Close the door.
Go, 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 go.
Try not to blow up the rabbit.
Woohoo! Hey! Woohoo!
Got air.
And he's coming down.
Is he going to make it?
Come on, take a bow.
Yay! Good job.
Oh.
Oh.
Green eggs and
Killed by
ham.
Green eggs and ham.
Could you
What a way to
to
go.
this now?
I do not
Hey!
like green eggs.
Eggs with snail?
What's Snail Dude say? He does not like.
Anyway, clap, 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 clap. Good job, Snail. Scrape him up and throw him back, and we'll be here for next
Put
time.
them back together.
Now.
Hot, messy, messy.
And now you know what we do. We go, we do the stats. We're going to show you who won the trophies for last season. Okay, so here we are at the end of season, what is it, 5?
6.
Well, it says at the top of the
6.
board.
Season 5,
Season
6. Yes,
5.
there it is. And we have a winner. We have our winners here.
Yay.
Starting at the top with Tyndall Susir.
Yay!
Came in first. Woohoo! That's your na thing, huh? Okay. And next up, we have Alden Cortez came in second place.
Yay, Alvin.
Hey. All right. And we have Captain Carter, who's busy today over at the Medieval Fair doing stuff, scripting or something. Well, he couldn't make it, but we have his lovely profile shot there. That's Captain Carter. Came in third.
Yay.
Woo! Yay! Good job. All right, so now we'll go out there and see who's in our final race of the day. Let's go do that. Okay, so here we are for the second race of the day. We
Woo!
have 7 great snails here. We're ready for snailing fun racing.
Woo!
And we have Luli Babenko in the purple scarf. Woo! Yay! Callie Kane in the red scarf. Yay! And Dahlia Suits there over here in the blue scarf. Woohoo! And the green scarf is Abel. Abel! Yay! Joey Allen over here in the blue scarf. Woohoo! Cyan. Yes, that's a different shade of blue. All right.
Whatever.
And Alden over here in the yellow scarf. Yay! And Noodle Me Noodle in the orange scarf. Woohoo! Let's get a picture of that. As soon as Noodle Me stops spinning. There we go.
That's dope.
All right.
No, it's a race.
And now we go down to
Dana?
Shana Payne and the button.
Insane? Nowhere fast?
not show avatar.
And I'm
Not
dancing
slow.
and going to press that button in a second. Here we go. And
And she's
rock.
dancing as fast as she can. Yay!
Be nice to me today, Springs.
There's no song on that button.
Meow 3, meow meow 2, 1, meow.
Kitty cat says,
No.
Your Mattel was broken.
that's Racer's
What's that?
And here they come!
Woo!
Yay! Snails alive.
There's our audience following along behind the snails. Yes, and we'll see who makes the lift here.
I did.
Oh, let's see who didn't make the
Aren't
lift
you
here.
special?
Gonna go back. Stewie Allen's gonna go back and try the spring again. He does make it up. Oh, still doesn't quite get to 1. He will need checkpoint 1 still, so he'll need to take that. Take that special thing in the bottom there and pop up. Yep, he's gonna try and get to it. He's got his hammer outside of his now. They're over here opening gates and we're missing it. There we go. Who
Stewie
opened the
get
gates
it?
today? Yeah, I think he did. Indy opened the gates for us.
Yay!
Well, not all of them.
Ah. Not so good. And then
There's a
someone
lot
passed
more of them now.
Yes, they were pretty effective.
it. All right.
Not knowing
So,
that much.
Wow.
so let's see.
Tindy and Alden are really close.
Behind is Udemy Noodle, who gets lift.
Tindy gets lift. Alden
He's
gets
over the
lift.
maze. Everyone's
Oops
over the
gets lift.
maze.
Yay, Spring God.
Wow.
Smack in the face.
Come on. Oh,
Almost
the
over.
Lorax didn't get him.
Able.
Maybe next time. Okay, and racing up through the thunderbolts and lightnings and stuff
Very
is cows and stuff.
Tindy and Alden are still
Starting-
really close.
Starting up.
Dewey hits checkpoint 3.
Which is coming in third, followed closely by Lily.
And Stewie's catapulted over the maze. Yay. Oh, sort of.
Okay.
right, right to
Kinda.
the end. Now he's at checkpoint 4.
A shot with everybody in it.
Well,
Beep, 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 beep.
Yep.
it'd be a really wide shot.
Laggy there.
Oh, we didn't have. There, our person that made the Flexi Snail didn't show today.
Korea.
Mesh Snail, yeah, Korea.
Korea.
Happened to Korea this week.
I don't know, I haven't talked to them.
Stewie's headed into that too.
All right. See who makes it over the maze this time. Indy does. Alden does. And Udemy has to walk through the maze. Alden goes back to get 4.
Stayed.
Oh, Stewie got a high hop at the
Alden
tank.
almost catches up. Right back there. Snail's popping over the maze. The Lorax makes it over the maze almost. Yes. And
That was
Abel,
interesting.
Abel has to walk through the maze again the long way.
Oh, Tindy lands in the tank.
Both balls failed again.
Stewie shoots over the skillet.
I had to walk.
Tindy opening up every gate, giving Alden a chance to catch up. It's really close between Tindy and Alden right now.
Neck and neck.
Alden slightly ahead. Slightly ahead.
Stewie
But
shoots through the maze.
Higher up in
again.
the sky. It's going to give Tindy a little bit of a lead here.
Not by much.
But this slingshot is going to decide it, maybe.
Very possible. No lift for me.
Tindy does not get
Alden.
lift, and Alden's over it.
Stewie gets knocked back down the ramp and off the ramp.
Ooh, Stewie is not having luck today.
Springs up and gets
Ooh.
knocked back again.
And Stewie comes back to hit Alden in the face.
We got the win. Oh, the
And
blue
the
circle.
win is
Alden.
Alden Cortez.
He's going to get second.
Oh, yay!
Stewi's right behind, I guess, Callie.
Purple here, Lucy is halfway through the maze. Green, Abel's going to come in next, it looks like.
Yes.
All right.
Supposedly.
There's Abel.
Label 4th.
Seventh is going to be close. Or sixth. Close.
Really not having any luck on that spring and flop the ramp. So we just walk up. More snails coming off that frying pan. Still 3 snails in the race.
Oh, I
The
see.
two that
Evil Spring Lily.
look most similar are back in the back and fighting neck and neck for last place.
Callie just ahead of Stewie.
Luke.
Ahead of the snake shot. Callie gets lift. Stewie gets lift. Okay,
He gets a little bit better,
Oh,
though.
whoa, sure does.
But
Go,
has to
Stewie,
face
go,
plant
Stewie,
twice.
Go, Stewie. You can do this.
Uh-oh.
Or not.
Oh.
Callie's
Gonna
gonna
try
for the
and pop
hop.
it. Oh, and it didn't work.
That's sour.
Yep, there it is. Stewie's got it then. Or unless Stewie gets hit by something and falls through. Uh-oh.
Almost.
Which could happen.
Come on, Stewie, you can do this. Yes!
Alright, he's in, and Callie is very
He doesn't go the wrong way.
Stewie's taking
Go,
6.
Stewie!
Wow, Callie's taking a beating.
That's why
And
she
the
wanted to
cats
spring.
in that
And Kelly
hat
cuts
are-
out
Alright. Stewie, scoot a little bit farther. Your audience is in front of this bubble. Alright. And that's what happens because the audience will follow the follows the snails around the track, and there's the people who are following the leaders here. All right, so there we go to let me do the recap here.
Just don't go to where the seats are supposed to be.
Mm.
All right. Okay, so in the first place we had it looks like Alden Cortez came in first. Yay! Alden, way to go!
Yay!
Second place, Udemy Noodle. Yay! And Dahlia Susare came in third. Woo! Fourth place, Abel. Yay! Fifth place, Lily Babenko. Yay! Sixth place, Stewie Allen. Woohoo! Yay! And Kelly Kane came in seventh. Yay! Alright, and now we follow the thing 1 and thing 2 over to the spot where where we dance. Woohoo! Yay!
Everybody dance now.
Boom, boom, boom,
I'm
boom,
dancing.
boom.
I'm dancing.
Alright. What a great day of snail racing it was
Yay!
today. There's a theme for next week.
Yay!
that we
Yes,
need to
there
do.
is. Would you like to know what it is?
Yes, very much so.
Please tell us, please, Cindy, what is our snail race next week?
Grab your books and your number 2 pencils. We're going back to school.
Oh, no, back to school. I don't want to go to school.
Tough.
I'll just sit in the principal's office all day and have attention.
Yay!
Okay, we'll see y'all next week. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
So everyone, we have a best in show for this day today. And let me just make sure that that person is here before we actually announce it. So let me open my radar. Yep, that person is here. Everyone, our best in show for today is Lobby Wriggles. Thank you for being dressed up, and congratulations, you are best in the audience.